Missed the previous episode? You're missing the foundation of one of the most important conversations about your mental well-being. In the previous episode of Mental Stress and Emotional Intelligence, we explored what mental stress really is, its hidden causes, how it silently affects our health, relationships, and success, and why emotional intelligence is the key to living a healthier, more balanced life. Whether you're a student, parent, entrepreneur, leader, or simply navigating life's daily pressures, this episode offers practical lessons that can help you build resilience, manage emotions, and make wiser decisions. Watch the previous episode now, then come back to continue this life-changing journey. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with someone who may need encouragement today, because one lesson could change a life. The power of your thoughts. One of the greatest battles we face is not always around us, it is often within us. Our thoughts shape our emotions, and our emotions influence our actions. Negative thoughts such as, "I'm not good enough," "I'll never succeed," or "everything is against me," can increase stress and reduce confidence. On the other hand, positive and realistic thoughts help us remain hopeful and resilient. Replace negative self-talk with empowering statements. I can learn from this challenge. Every setback is an opportunity to grow. I am stronger than my current circumstances. Remember, your mind believes what you repeatedly tell it. The importance of gratitude. Gratitude is one of the simplest ways to improve emotional well-being. When we focus only on what is missing, stress increases. When we appreciate what we already have, our minds become calmer and more hopeful. Practicing gratitude can include keeping a gratitude journal, thanking people who support you, celebrating small victories, appreciating your health, family, and opportunities. Gratitude does not ignore problems, it helps us see that hope still exists despite them. Emotional intelligence in difficult conversations. Conflicts are part of life, but emotionally intelligent people know how to handle them respectfully. Before speaking, ask yourself, is what I'm about to say true? Is it necessary? Is it kind? Is this the right time? Choosing thoughtful words can prevent unnecessary conflict and strengthen relationships. The role of self-care. Self-care is not selfish. It is essential for maintaining mental and emotional health. Healthy self-care includes getting enough sleep, eating nutritious meals, exercising regularly, spending time with loved ones, taking breaks when needed, engaging in hobbies and relaxation. Taking care of yourself enables you to care for others more effectively. Becoming an emotionally intelligent society. Imagine a society where families communicate with empathy. Schools teach emotional skills alongside academics. Workplaces value mental well-being. Leaders make decisions with wisdom and compassion. Communities support one another during difficult times. Such a society begins with each of us making intentional choices every day. Final challenge. For the next 7 days, practice these 5 habits. Pause before reacting when emotions run high. Listen to understand before responding. Encourage someone who is struggling. Spend 10 minutes each day reflecting on your emotions. End each day by listing 3 things you are grateful for. Small daily habits create lasting personal transformation. Closing inspiration. Life will always bring challenges, but challenges do not have to define us. Stress may knock on your door, but emotional intelligence determines whether it is allowed to stay. Choose patience over anger. Choose understanding over judgment. Choose hope over fear. Choose growth over giving up. Every challenge you overcome strengthens your character and prepares you for greater opportunities. Remember this. Your greatest strength is not avoiding life's storms, but learning how to remain calm while walking through them. Thank you for joining this lecture. May you leave with a stronger mind, a wiser heart, and the courage to manage stress with emotional intelligence every day. Mental strength is built daily. Many people believe that mentally strong individuals never feel stress, fear, or sadness. That is not true. Mental strength is not the absence of difficult emotions, it is the ability to face them with courage, wisdom, and perseverance. Every challenge you overcome strengthens your emotional muscles, just as exercise strengthens your physical muscles. Breaking the stigma around mental health. In many communities, people are afraid to talk about their emotional struggles because they fear being judged. As a result, many suffer in silence. We must change this mindset. Seeking help is not a sign of weakness. It is a sign of wisdom and courage. If you have a broken arm, you visit a doctor. If your mind and emotions are overwhelmed, it is equally important to seek appropriate support. Let us create communities where people feel safe to say, "I need help. I'm feeling overwhelmed. Can someone listen to me?" A listening ear can save a life. The power of hope. Hope is one of the greatest medicines for the human mind. People can survive difficult situations when they believe tomorrow can be better than today. Hope gives us the strength to keep trying after failure, smile after disappointment, dream after loss, rise after falling. Never underestimate the power of hope. Building emotional intelligence in children. Children learn emotional habits from the adults around them. Parents, teachers, and caregivers should teach children to identify their emotions, express feelings respectfully, solve problems peacefully, apologize when they are wrong, forgive others, show empathy and kindness. When we teach emotional intelligence early, we prepare children for healthier relationships and better decision-making throughout life. Workplace mental wellness. Organizations thrive when employees are mentally healthy. Employers and managers can support mental wellness by encouraging work-life balance, recognizing employees' efforts, promoting respectful communication, providing opportunities for rest and development, addressing workplace bullying and harassment. A healthy workplace benefits both employees and organizations. Daily habits of emotionally intelligent people. Highly emotionally intelligent people often start the day with a positive mindset. Practice gratitude. Stay calm under pressure. Listen more than they speak. Respect different opinions. Learn from mistakes. Encourage others. Continue learning and growing. These habits are developed through consistent practice. A personal reflection. Take a moment to ask yourself, what causes me the most stress? How do I usually react under pressure? Do my words heal or hurt others? Am I quick to judge or quick to understand? What one habit can I change today to improve my emotional intelligence? Growth begins with honest self-reflection. A call to action. As you leave this lecture, make a commitment to protect your mental health. Manage stress in healthy ways. Practice emotional intelligence every day. Support friends and family who may be struggling. Speak words that encourage rather than discourage. Continue learning about emotional wellness. Remember, one emotionally healthy person can positively influence a family, a workplace, a community, and even a nation. Final inspirational message. Your circumstances do not determine your destiny. Your response to your circumstances shapes your future. When stress comes, choose resilience. When conflict comes, choose understanding. When fear comes, choose courage. When life becomes difficult, choose hope. And when success comes, remain humble and compassionate. Always remember, a peaceful mind is a powerful mind, and an emotionally intelligent heart can overcome even the greatest challenges. Thank you for being part of this journey. May you continue to grow in wisdom, resilience, and emotional intelligence, inspiring others to do the same. The role of purpose in reducing stress. One of the most powerful ways to overcome mental stress is to live with purpose. People who understand their purpose are better able to endure difficulties because they know what they are working toward. Purpose gives direction when life feels confusing. Ask yourself, what am I passionate about? What values guide my decisions? How can I positively impact others? When your life has purpose, obstacles become stepping stones rather than roadblocks. Managing stress during major life changes. Life is filled with transitions such as starting a new job, graduating from school, getting married, becoming a parent, losing a loved one, retirement, relocating to a new city. These changes can bring excitement and stress at the same time. To manage these transitions, accept that change is part of life. Be patient with yourself. Seek support from trusted people. Focus on one step at a time. Celebrate small progress. Remember, every season of life teaches valuable lessons. Emotional intelligence and decision-making. Strong emotions can cloud our judgment. When we make decisions while angry, afraid, or overwhelmed, we may regret them later. Emotionally intelligent people. Pause before making important decisions. Gather accurate information. Consider the consequences. Seek wise counsel when necessary. Choose long-term benefits over short-term emotions. Good decisions often come from calm minds. Building a positive support system. No one succeeds alone. Surround yourself with people who encourage your growth. Speak honestly with kindness. Inspire you to become better. Respect your values. Support you during difficult times. Likewise, strive to be that source of encouragement for others. Healthy relationships are a powerful buffer against stress. Practicing emotional balance. Emotional balance does not mean suppressing emotions. It means expressing emotions in healthy and appropriate ways. For example, it is okay to cry during grief. It is okay to feel disappointed after failure. It is okay to ask for help when overwhelmed. What matters is how we respond after experiencing these emotions. The ripple effect of emotional intelligence. When one person develops emotional intelligence, many others benefit. An emotionally intelligent parent creates a secure family. Teacher inspires confident students. Leader builds a positive workplace. Friend strengthens relationships. Citizen contributes to a healthier society. Every act of patience, empathy, and kindness creates a ripple that extends beyond what we can see. Reflection activity. Take a few minutes to reflect on these questions. What is the greatest source of stress in my life today? How do I usually react under pressure? Which emotional intelligence skill do I need to strengthen most? Who can I encourage or support this week? What practical step will I take today to improve my mental well-being? Write your answers and review them regularly as part of your personal growth journey. Words of encouragement. There will be days when life feels heavy. There will be moments when the future seems uncertain. But remember, every sunrise brings a new opportunity. Every challenge carries a lesson. Every setback can become a comeback. Every difficult season will eventually pass. Do not allow temporary struggles to define your permanent identity. You are stronger than your fears. You are wiser than your mistakes. You are capable of growth beyond your imagination. Final closing. As we conclude this lecture series on mental stress and emotional intelligence, remember that emotional intelligence is not a destination, it is a lifelong journey of learning, growing, and improving. Choose self-awareness over denial. Choose empathy over judgment. Choose resilience over despair. Choose hope over fear. Most importantly, choose to become the kind of person who brings peace, understanding, and encouragement wherever you go. Your greatest investment is not only in your career or finances, it is in the health of your mind, the strength of your character, and the wisdom of your emotions. Thank you for joining this journey. May you continue to grow in resilience, emotional intelligence, and purpose, becoming a positive influence in your family, workplace, and community. Living a life of emotional wisdom. Throughout this lecture series, we have explored the causes of mental stress, the principles of emotional intelligence, and practical ways to build resilience. Now, let us focus on one final question. How do we live with emotional wisdom every day? Emotional wisdom is the ability to apply emotional intelligence consistently in our daily lives. It means making thoughtful choices, even when emotions are strong. The 3 daily choices. Every day, each of us makes 3 important choices. Choice 1, your attitude. You may not choose every situation, but you can choose your attitude. A positive attitude does not deny problems, it believes solutions are possible. Ask yourself each morning, how will I respond to today's challenges? Will I choose fear or faith? Will I choose anger or patience? Your attitude often determines your altitude in life. Choice 2, your actions. Emotions influence behavior, but they should not control it. Before reacting, pause and ask. Will this action improve the situation? Will my words build or destroy? Will I be proud of this decision tomorrow? Wise actions produce lasting peace. Choice 3. Your influence. Every person influences someone. Parents influence children. Teachers influence students. Managers influence employees. Friends influence one another. Ask yourself, what kind of influence am I leaving behind? Choose to inspire hope, kindness, integrity, and compassion. Emotional intelligence during success. Many people think emotional intelligence is only needed during difficult times. However, success also tests our character. When you achieve success, stay humble. Appreciate those who helped you. Continue learning. Share your knowledge. Encourage others to succeed. Humility keeps success meaningful. Turning pain into purpose. Some of the world's greatest leaders, educators, and changemakers transformed painful experiences into opportunities to help others. Your struggles can become someone else's survival guide. Instead of asking, why did this happen to me? Consider asking, what can this experience teach me, and how can I use it to help others? Pain often becomes powerful when it is used to serve others. A healthy mind creates a healthy community. Communities become stronger when individuals care for their mental and emotional well-being. Imagine neighborhoods where people listen before judging. Encourage instead of criticize. Support those who are struggling. Resolve conflicts peacefully. Promote kindness and respect. Real change begins with one person making better choices, and that person can be you. Your personal action plan. As you leave this lecture, commit to these daily habits. Spend a few quiet minutes reflecting each day. Practice gratitude for both big and small blessings. Speak kindly to yourself and to others. Reach out to someone who may need encouragement. Take care of your body through rest, nutrition, and exercise. Continue learning about emotional health. Ask for help when life becomes overwhelming. Small, consistent actions create lasting transformation. Final reflection. Think about the person you want to become 5 years from now. Will that person be calm under pressure, kind in conflict, wise in decision-making, resilient during setbacks, compassionate toward others? The journey toward becoming that person begins with the choices you make today. Inspirational closing. As we conclude this lecture series, remember this truth. Mental stress is a part of life, but it does not have to define your life. Emotional intelligence is not about being perfect. It is about growing a little wiser each day, learning from your experiences, and treating yourself and others with compassion. Carry these lessons into your home, your workplace, your school, and your community. Be a source of peace in moments of conflict, hope in times of discouragement, and strength when others feel weak. A resilient mind, a compassionate heart, and a wise spirit are among the greatest gifts you can develop. Protect them, strengthen them, and use them to make the world a better place. Thank you for being part of this learning journey. May you continue to grow in wisdom, resilience, emotional intelligence, and purpose, inspiring positive change wherever life takes you.